What it do, you guys? So there was a fan stream, Hasbro fan stream today that I'm gonna go over right now. But I didn't have enough footage to get like a little intro off, so this is the intro. Hasbro fan stream, Marvel Legends. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time. Oh, before you go, make sure you like that bad boy and make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I don't make videos like this a lot, but this live stream, I'm just gonna do it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man.
All right, so first off, they're starting with the what do you call this wave? The Secret Wars wave. We got Falcon. I don't care about Falcon, but he looks pretty good. I liked how they made him have the shorter wings. They're not all gigantic like the old ones used to be. Comes with a little red wing and some that shield that everybody loves with the Secret Wars figures. You know, it's just all right for me. I'm not really tripping too much about that. What else do we have here? We have Constrictor. Okay, now this one I was actually kind of interested in because we haven't seen Constrictor since the Return of Marvel Legends back in like 2012. And I think they even make a point of saying that in this video as well. And I like the tentacles. They have like a metal to electric like transition in the middle, which they look pretty good. Nice updated articulation. And you could pop the little tentacles out, which is actually pretty nice. I kind of wish they gave them separate forearms so they could be down, so you don't have the big holes right there all the time. But it is what it is. A nice little upgrade. I don't remember him being in Secret Wars, but my memory's a bit hazy. But yeah, I do. I might pick that one up just for the nostalgia. And then we have Absorbing Man, which not one of my favorite characters. I remember him from the Avengers cartoon show where he touches Mjolnir and basically becomes, like a giant Uru metal man. But then he couldn't move because he, what am I yapping about? Because he was not worthy or whatever, so he fell to the ground. Absorbing Man, pretty cool. We haven't seen him since I think a Build-A-Figure many years ago. So this is a nice little update. He looks okay. That ab crunch looks a little crazy. It looks a little outdated at this point. Maybe give him higher waisted pants. He looks like a little slut with those low waisted ass pants. But he looks great. I mean, the little ball and chain look pretty nice. He comes with a couple of hands and a shield. Everyone's favorite, the shield. Excuse me. And then we have Magic in her. I don't even know what costume this is, but I'm guessing this is her more classic. I forgot what they were saying here. I saw this and I kind of zoned it out because I don't really care about Magic. She's in Marvel Rivals. Big whoop-de freaking do. No, not into it. And then this, I have mixed feelings on. It's Spider-Man, but he's getting the symbiote. And it looks alright. I'm not really the biggest fan of this concept. I think they nailed it as aesthetically, but that's not a figure I would buy. They said that this was gonna be for toy photographers, and I don't really see people getting a lot of mileage out of this one. It looks cool. If I were to pick this one up, this would be definitely one that stays on the card for me. I don't think I have room in my life for a symbiote covered Spider-Man. Like, if it's not all black, then what are we doing here? I don't know. It's just all right for me. And it's on the Renew Your Vows body. Whatever. I'm not too impressed by this. And up next, the last thing they showed off was this Daredevil, which I think is probably a pretty nice Daredevil. I like the little black line work on the gloves and the DD. The black belt looks really nice, and it's on that same body that we got from the 3-pack a while back. Really nice. Probably going to pick this up. I love the little sonar effect that they gave him. It plugs into the back, it looks like, not on the head. So he can, you can have the effect. They need to do that more with characters that have that, like Spider-Man. He should always come with one of those, but it is what it is. It looks great. I can't, I'm definitely going to pick this one up because I don't have an updated Daredevil. I have the Daredevil on the Bucky Cat mold. So, this will be good for me and anyone who's been looking for a Daredevil without wanting to spend like $100 on a 3-pack. Promo pictures look nice. Sorry, I'm kind of doing all of this in one go. I'm just kind of watching this video as it goes on. So if there's a lot of blank commentary, that's because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping to fill in the time. Those are the accessories it comes with. I wish they gave them more hands. Like, he needs 2 open hands, 2 fisted hands, and 2 grippy hands. Like, what are we doing here? I don't like that they switch up on what they give and what they take away. And now we have this. This is a 2-pack, I believe, Hasbro Pulse exclusive 2-pack of. I forgot the other guy's name. Fucking. I forget his name, but it's Bullseye and some other dude. I'm not really too fond of these character designs. I think this guy, whatever the hell his name is, he just looks weird. He looks like a mime, like a weird mime guy with blood all over him, with like cargo pants on, and with a beanie. Not my favorite. And then this Bullseye looks like the guy from Peacemaker. I forget his name, Vigilante. He just reminds me of Vigilante for some reason. Like he looks like a kit bash of like G.I. Joe figures mixed with Marvel Legends figures. He's got that axe from the Punisher. He looks cool. I like the swappable face where he's all beat up, but not my favorite thing. Definitely a definite pass on those guys. I'd rather have a classic Bullseye. These two figures don't do it for me. I know nothing about that character. What's his name? Muse. Yeah, whatever. Then they showed off this fucking monstrosity. This shit is... What are we doing here, man? Like, this is just bad. These are terrible. I don't know what these guys are from, but this 2-pack is buns. Like, absolute terrible. Like, we just got a Black Widow in the gray fit 2 months ago, and now they're giving us another one. And it's Quicksilver. Come on, man. Who are we kidding? This will be good if you want to round out that character slot for your Avengers and you don't care what how they look together, but nah, this Black Widow ain't it. She looks good. If I didn't have a Black Widow, I think maybe I'd be more impressed, but we have like 3 of them now at this point. And here we have Onslaught, another character I'm not too familiar with. This is going to be on the retro carded line of figures, their X-Men stuff. It looks pretty cool. I might not pick this up. Like I said, I don't know a lot about Onslaught. I don't even know what comic he's from. But if you're into that, it looks actually pretty cool. I think the last time we had one of these was a Build-A-Figure as well. Like a lot of these are Build-A-Figures that we are finally getting. It's not a deluxe by any means. It looks like it doesn't even come with any accessories. I could be wrong. I can't really tell because there's like a big thing in front of my screen that prevents me from seeing everything. But he looks dope. He's a big chunky feller. Not something I'm interested in though. But, you know, it's cool. I'm looking next to the Mystique. It looks great on card. Okay, what do we have here next? I don't even know. Oh, this is the piece de resistance right here. This woke me up out of my sleep. And it's the new Maximum figure that they're going to release, and it's Thor. I cannot tell you guys how much I love Thor. He's one of my favorite Marvel superheroes for sure. And they are doing him justice finally. After many, many years and attempts of making a Thor figure, I think they finally nailed it. Like, it's a shame that it has to be a Maximum, because with Maximum, you're setting yourself up for failure, Hasbro, with this one. But as a regular release, this would be so hard. I love. You can already tell that the torso probably has a little limited range, but it still looks pretty good. The elbows, double jointed elbows with the armor looks so good, and they're taking it back to a time where it was from the Return of Marvel Legends, just like the Constrictor. But oh my gosh, it looks so good. I kind of wish that they didn't come with that frog and they gave him a little more lightning effects. They show off the one where he's holding it and he's flying. That looks pretty good. You can tell that the legs are going to be pretty solid as well. Like, you can move them around. That little cape in the front isn't going to hinder the articulation that much. But I wish that they came with a couple more effects for the hammer and the lightning. Meaning, like I wish he came with a swinging hammer. He doesn't come with one. And he doesn't come with any blast effects. Like, they should be able to have one that clamps onto the hammer and he's like shooting it out. That would be really cool. I mean, you could probably do that with the effects that they give you, but come on. And they're giving us this little, I don't even know, I've never read this comic, to be honest with you. I'm a bit of a fraud in that aspect, but he puts it on his back. Like, they're showing how you can put it on his back right now, and it looks kind of cool. I'm not really too familiar with that look. I always thought he kept it on the waist, on the left right there. Excuse me, I'm about to burp. But it's cool either way. Yeah, this looks like a pretty solid release, man. I don't know what else I can say. Oh, they're gonna do the SH Figure Arts thing where they can swap the faces. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, man, Maximum. This horn thing right here. Like, what do we need that horn for? It's a freaking frost giant horn? Like, who gives a shit? That's so dumb. That could have been an extra lightning piece. They're throwing the hands on the table now. And now he's going to demonstrate on how you can swap the faces. And we should have gotten a face that, like, instead of that stupid horn, we could get an extra face that has, like, lightning eyes. You know what I mean? Like a lightning eyes effect. Like, sparks coming out of his eyes or something, you know? Here he is demonstrating that right now. Just like SH Figure Arts. Which I'm glad that they're implementing this, because hopefully this Maximum line just leaks into the main Marvel Legends line, but I doubt it, because I want to keep this Maximum line its own thing and keep that price point the same way. But, you know, they showed off how to swap the faces, and it looks pretty good. The pose they have is terrible. Oh my god, it looks so bad, but this figure looks pretty fun, man. I don't know what else to say. More lightning effects, swinging hammer effect. Get rid of those get rid of that dumb frog. Get rid of that stupid fucking horn. No one needs that shit. And call it a day. I don't know what else to say other than thank you guys for watching. Those are all my opinions. If you have your own opinions on these figures, let me know. Look at that stupid frog. Oh my god, like, why? That's a waste of that's like a cop-out. Like, if you ask me, that's a cop-out. Look at all the accessories he comes with. Looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, if you have your own opinions, go ahead and let me know in the comments below what you think. I think that this is gonna be the first Maximum I pick up. I put it on my Instagram story today, finally. A Maximum done right. And I mean that, like, the soft goods cape alone, like, they're listening to the fans finally and giving us the soft goods cape. I almost forgot to mention that. We have soft goods cape Thor finally. And you know that because of that, this shit's gonna be like $70 retail. I think it's gonna be Amazon exclusive. I know I said I'm done talking, but I'm gonna keep yapping until this video's done, which is about to be. So that's the packaging right there. Maximum, man. Maximum, baby. Finally. A Maximum worth getting in my eyes. There's the back of the box. It looks pretty cool, man. I'm definitely going to pick this bad boy up. It's a definite cop for me. Thor, like I said, one of my favorites. They could have done it better. Let's be honest. They could have done it better. But for what it is, I'll take it. It's an Amazon exclusive, it looks like. I don't think it's an Amazon exclusive. But yeah, February 25th. Get your fucking wallets ready. It's coming, boy. It's coming. All right, thank you guys. I'll talk to you later.